Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a Crewe player ratings, bruv. Shout out T Amazing. So, nickname the Railwaymen. What a nickname, bruv. Owner status loves the club. No continental competition, obviously, because this is League One. But T Amazing did say, shout out T Amazing. He said, what's it called? They have some good use or something. So, man will check them out still. You get me? In terms of history, they were in the Championship in 1999. Gone down, came back up, down again, then down and down. Then they came back up a little bit and then straight back down again, then up a little bit and they're in League One again, bruv. You get me? So, yeah, let's see. Cool. So we're going from Dave Richards all the way to Mikel Mandaron, bruv. You get me? So yeah, let's see what them man are saying. All right. So 26 years of age, goalkeeper defend. All right. Is he the backup? Yes, he is. 13 reflexes, 12 1-on-1s, 13 1-on-1. See now, no. 13 1-on-1s, 13 reflexes, 12. See now, obviously, I say the minimum for those three is 14 for it to be like anywhere near understandable for me, and I can't like understand, bruv. Like man's 5'11" as well, 11 jump. Forget about it. Yeah, forget about it, bruv. You're gonna have to sign another backup still. Cool. All right, now first choice, hopefully save the day, man. Like Will Jaskalan and bruv, madness. All right, he's the first choice. All right, cool. Let me be real. Because I saw finish. I don't think he's finished, bruv. Let me be real now. Listen, 15 reflexes, 15 1-on-1s. Very, very good, bruv. I can't lie. That is very, very good still. The only problem I have, because I saw it first, yeah, the agility, man. It's peak, bruv. And it's not even like he's 6'9". He's 6'1", so you shouldn't be that unagile. And you're 22 as well. Come on, man. But to be fair, he can definitely, like, you know, like when De Gea would just save United, bruv. He can definitely save you still. Like, man can definitely, he can pull something out the bag, definitely in this league, definitely. So yeah, man like Will Jackson, he's a decent young goalkeeper for this league still. Cool. All right. Next, who is wanted? Oliver Lancashire, bruv. 31 years of age, 9 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing. Not a footballer. Trying to impersonate central defenders, I see right through them, bruv. They're no central defender, he's a no-nonsense already. But even if he is a no-nonsense, he's only got 12 tackling anyway. So it's not even like it's a comfortable thing. It's peak still. 9 pace, 9 agility, and 7 acceleration. Peak, bruv. Movement not really there. He's strong. What's he like in the air? 13 jump reach, 13 heading. And he's 6'1". He's not that great in the air as well. For me, I think he's quite bad. I have to be honest, because he can't pass the ball, can barely win the ball. He's just strong. Yeah, he's literally just strong, and he's decent mentally. For example, the leadership, determination. But who really cares, bruv? Like who really cares about that? Those things right there, bruv. So for me, I think he's rubbish still. I'll be honest, bruv. Man like Lancashire. Cool. All right, next, Donovan Daniels. All right, 26 years of age, 8 technique, 9 vision, 10 passing. Once again, not a footballer, bruv. Man just came in to take man's legs, but can he even do that? Like, he's a wide player, or he can play centrally. All right, cool. See, with that movement, I wouldn't really put him out wide still, because he's not moving. How dare I say movement? He hasn't got any, bruv. You know the ones. Anyway, 13 pace. 13 strength. That's okay if it's a right back. If it's a centre back, it's calm now, not composed, and he can barely win the ball. Yeah, once again, I don't know what I'll do with this guy apart from release him. Like, if it wasn't a releasing thing, I don't know what I'll do with him still. Like, yeah, I'm being honest. I don't know what I'll do with him if I didn't release him. So yeah, yeah, it's one of those. You have to release him still. Cool. All right, next, Omar Beckles, bruv. All right, 28 years of age, ball playing defender and defend. See, now obviously the movement once again, man just moving in 11s, bruv. Like, man just can't move at speed or side to side. Calm now. In the air, not really that great in the air, which is surprising because he's 6'3". Tell me why though. See, now this is what I mean. These man get cheeky in these lower leagues. Man tries tricks. He's got 14 flair and he's a centre back, bruv. Madness. Listen, ball playing defender, I can take it still. I'll take that, bruv, because man can definitely take the piss out of some strikers still. You see them target man that are basically centre backs anyway. He'll take the piss out of them. He will. That's funny though. Yeah, you actually take the piss. You got a decent pivot for a centre back as well, and he can kind of win the ball. First touch bouncing out of the stadium, but it's fine. I mean, is he composed? No. So the two things that I need you to have for a ball playing defender, he doesn't really have them, but he can twist the man up though. What? Why? I don't know why you would need to do that, but that's just funny. For the bants, I'll play him still. Fuck it. Literally, I'll just say, you know what? Fuck it. Swear down, bro. Man like Omar Beckles, bro. Safe. All right. Next, Nathan Wood on loan. On loan from Middlesbrough, 18 years of age. No nonsense fullback. Cool. See, See, now someone like this, I would allow them to play like central defender because the pivot is decent. Well, it's okay for an 18-year-old especially. See now, this is what TMA is. Hey, listen, he's a gem. Still, man, so that's 17 pace, bruv. And he's a centre-back, madness. Listen, you can play a high line if you want to. If this guy's in the defence, you can play a high line because any striker that thinks they're getting in behind there is something to think about now. They ain't getting in behind with this guy at 17 pace, bruv. I get that he's not strong, but he can time his tackles, so who cares, bruv? For me, he's a gem. I can't lie, he's actually a gem still. Like he's genuinely like a good centre-back and he can win the ball, good at marking. If it's a no-nonsense, it's calm. If it's a central defender, I can understand. Ball playing, do I dare stretch him? I mean, maybe in the future he can definitely do a ball playing thing. So yeah, he's the perfect balance, bruv. And he will definitely get more physical because he's only 18. So for me, he's a very, very good centre-back. Man will probably put him in like a little I can't lie. I think he has the potential to be a Premier League centre-back. That's how good he looks still. Man like Nathan Wood, bruv. If you could make that loan move permanent, I doubt you will be able to. Safe. All right. Next, Luke Offord, bruv. Man like Luke Offord. All right, 20 years of age, 12 pace, 9 agility, 12 acceleration, either footed, which is good. He's a wing back on defend or a centre back. Okay, now he's got 10 tackling. So obviously you need to be able to defend, which you can't do, bruv. You know the one. Works hard, determined, not aggressive though. Man's got a bit of grit about him, but can he back it up? He's not even brave, bruv. So he's, and he's got 11 strength as well. For me, I get that he's 20 and that, but I'm trying to look, what is he going to be in the future? Because he can't win the ball. His pivot is all 11, which is actually kind of decent, but obviously it's 11, innit? He's got 3 years to improve something. I'm trying to see what is that something going to be. I mean, not blisteringly fast, not ridiculously strong. He just has grit. Yeah, he's going to be a passion merchant. Who cares, bruv? Like, what the fuck, man? You might as well become a cheerleader then. If you're a passion merchant, you might as well become a cheerleader still, man. Man, just become a fan, innit? Like, what's that? I'm better than him. I can't lie. It's got to the point where I'm actually better than some of these guys, you know. I can't even lie. I'm actually better than this guy. I can't lie, bruv. Like, and I'm 18, 20, bruv. Come on, man. Like, there's levels still. I can't lie. How the fuck did these guys... It got me questioning, how the fuck did some of these guys like make this, bruv? Like, man could make it, you know. I might as well, you know. Fuck this, bruv. Anyway. Next, Billy Jones, bruv. Right back, 33 years of age. 11 pace, 11 agility. Movement gone. But he is 33, so I can actually understand this one. Now he's on loan. Let's see why you would loan him. He works hard, he's determined, and he's aggressive. Is that it? I mean, he can kind of win the ball if I'm being honest, innit? And that's probably where I'm going to have to leave it. Still, you get me? He claims fullback support. How dare you? Man's a wing back. Defend, if anything. No nonsense fullback, because he can't even move to be a wing back, bruv. You get me? A wing back needs movement. He don't have none. So I'll just put him on no nonsense fullback defend still. Just tell him, you know, if you pass the halfway line, I'm taking you off still. Yeah, that's what I tell him. Cool. Man like Billy Jones. Cool. Next, Harry Pickering, bruv. 21 years of age. Oh, shit. Okay, now that's a bit mad, bruv. Now, listen. I saw that pivot and I was like, oh, shit. Hey, listen, I can't lie. I thought this is what I would associate with a midfielder, bruv. Like, why is he playing on the left? Who put him there? Who's ruining this guy's career? You see how they fucked up Marcus Alonso, who's actually a striker. They slapped him left back, yeah? This guy's like a deep plan playmaker playing left back. What are you doing, bruv? Take him away from that left back position right now. Like, while you still can, because man's young, innit? So man can still do it. I will never put this guy left back. Are you mad, bruv? Listen, I'm putting him deep plan playmaker immediately. You see that thing with immediate effect, man's doing it with immediate effect. Are you dumb? Listen, you already know. You see me, You see me analyze so many deep plan playmakers. Yeah, you already know what I'm gonna say. Like, man's got the pivot, he's got the composure. That's all I need, bruv. I can't lie. First touch decent as well. Man can dribble, he can cross, but those are just some, like, and sums. You don't even need them. Man's got them anyway. You get me? Like, this guy, yeah. Ooh, like, if you put him deep play, I'm not too sure about left back because he's got 11 tackling. Like, if it was a left back thing, what do they call him? Full back attack? Nah. Man's not even fast. He can't even move. He's a deep plan playmaker. That's what they do. They don't move, bruv. They just spray the ball. And as you can see, he's very capable of doing that, bruv. He's a deep plan playmaker still. Safe. Man like Harry Pickering, how dare you, bruv? And if he's on loan, make it permanent and change his life, bruv. Put him deep plan playmaker. Watch him shell it down. Madness. All right. That man like Harry Pickering, bruv. You get me, bruv? All right, cool. Next, Rio Adebesi, bruv. All right, 19. Forget about it, bruv. Okay, no. Let me not take the piss now, yeah. I just saw that he had bare grades, and I was just like, forget about it. Can I actually like go through with that though? I mean, he's only got 15 pace for me, innit? Yeah, I can't lie to you, man. Peak still, I don't think it is worth your time still. Bare grays, bruv. You get me? Man's only 19, you got that many grays. What's going on, bruv? Come on. Anyway. Alright, Luke Murphy, bruv. 30 years of age. Forget about it, bruv. You know the ones where you just have to forget about it, bruv. Now, let me actually be real now. He's a deep line playmaker. He's not moving. That's fine. Cool. 12 technique, 14 vision, 13 passing. The pivot is not that great, but now that I look at it, it's not the end of the world. I was probably being a bit too harsh there. First touch is decent and composure is decent. Now, if I'm being honest, if you focus on his passing, it'll only be calm in it, because you don't want to focus on anything else apart from the fact that he can pass the ball in it. Because mentally he's decent, physically out of the window, technically not really that great. Just tell him, listen, pass the ball, and if you do anything else but pass it, I'll take you off the pitch still. Straight like that, fam. So yeah, man, like Luke Murphy, bruv. You get me? Mad. Alright. Next, Ryan Wintlebroth. 23 years of age, 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. Once again, this guy is young though. Composure, first touch, good pivot. Not really moving side to side, but that's fine. Composed, like I said, man's got 10 agility, so obviously side to side not really there, but you don't really need to move side to side if you're a deep line playmaker, because you're just standing there, innit? Man's also got the work rate, the determination as well, and he's got that anticipation. So yeah, once again, another young, good. I mean, deep line playmaker, bruv. And obviously they don't need to win the ball, but he kind of can. So yeah, man like Ryan Wintle. Yeah, he can do his thing still. Cool. All right, next, where was I? Oliver Finney. All right, MC. That's what I saw. He's a deep line playmaker though. Let's see. Once again, the movement not there. That's fine though. He's 22. Composure, 12 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. First touch gone. No anticipation. See, now that's a problem still. That's a problem. I can't lie. That is a problem, because he is going to escape the youth academy in about 2 years. Let's be real. And in 2 years, do you think these are going to improve significantly? Because in my honest opinion, I don't think they will. I can't lie. I don't think they will still. I have to be real. He's 22, and if it was like 19, I understand. But he's 22. It's peak still. I can't lie. It's peak, bruv. For me, Mo, if it depends, because I've seen other deep line playmakers that are better than him, so he doesn't even like deserve a chance, like in that sense, in the team anyway. I'm thinking maybe a loan, and if you put him on star player on loan, and he comes back the same guy, then I'll say, you know what, fuck it, but I'll give him that chance. Give him a little first team loan, bruv. Yeah, man like Oliver Finney. Cool. All right, next, who's injured? Tom Lowry. Let's see what you're missing. All right, 22 years of age, Mazzella. He's gone for 7 weeks, bruv. Madness. All right. Now, movement, decent. Acceleration, pace, not really pace, but, you know, acceleration there. And he's balanced as fuck, bruv. Cool. Either footed as well. Very good. And he's got that flair. And he's got a very good first touch. Now, his dribbling isn't really there, but he does know where the goal is from the midfield. Not really banging it from far. Very good technical ability and passing and vision. Hey, he's got a good pivot. He works hard, determined. There's a player there still, but obviously, the injury that's kind of peak at this age right now, where you just needed that little bit more. But if I'm being honest, he's a good player though. Like there's definitely a player there still. That 925k, by the time he comes back, he'll be valued at $1 million anyway. So yeah, he's a good player still. Man like Tom Lowry, I can see why. Yeah, you'll definitely need someone like this in that midfield still. Yeah, man like Tom Lowry, I can understand that one still. Cool. All right, Anthony Evans on loan. 21 years of age, on loan from, I don't even know who that is, can't lie. Oh, Paderborn, cool. All right, he's a inverted winger apparently, or a cam. Now, he's a natural cam, and I look at his pivot and I have to say, how dare you disrespect the cams, bruv? Listen, if you're a cam, I need you to I actually need you to be able to do one of two things. That's either passing or dribbling. Because if I'm being honest, every cam should be able to dribble. Like that should be a minimum requirement if I'm being honest. But some that can't dribble but can pass very well, I'll allow them because they can pass very well, innit? But from when you can't do either and you're claiming cam, allow it, bruv. Like, don't be something you're not. That's how you get fucked, bruv. You know the ones when you act like you're something you're not, yeah, that's how you get fucked, you know. Just be yourself, bruv. Listen, if I'm being honest, if I had to see what this guy is, I don't actually know. He's 21. What is he, bruv? Like, what is he gonna offer you? I don't know, innit? Like, I don't know. Man can't even control the ball. Like for me, I mean, he's brave. Well done. He's determined. Well done times two, brother. Yeah. What is he gonna do for you? Say for me, rubbish. Can't lie. Retire already, bro. Just retire, innit? Fuck it, bro. Man, like Anthony Evans, cool. And if it's a loan, terminate it immediately, bro. Anyway, cool. Next, Daniel Powell. All right, I think I've seen this, guys. He used to be at Burton Albion, I think. No, he wasn't still, but I remember he had pace or something because I did a struggle save in the past, bruv. Nah, it's gone. I must have been thinking about someone else, but still, anyway. 13 pace, 9 agility, and 13 acceleration. So it is a straight line thing. Now, if he's running a straight line, that pace is not blistering, but it's not ridiculously slow. So cool. Now, strength calm. He's definitely a bit of a unit out wide. Cannot pass the ball. Decision making is shocking. Not composed. First touch, bouncing out of the stadium, comfortably hitting man's windows and that. And he can't really cross as well if it's a straight line thing. His peak, I mean, he works hard. Well done. The ball isn't stuck to his foot. Like I said, no composure, and he can kind of finish. Shocking. Don't waste your time, guys. If I'm being honest, it's not worth it still, but he's not that great. Let's be real. Cool. Next, Charlie Kirk. 22 years of age, 13 technique, 12 vision, and 13 passing. Cool. He's 22. I can understand now. 13 pace, 14 agility, and 13 acceleration. See now, if he's out wide, once again, he can actually move side to side, and he's not blisteringly fast and not ridiculously slow. So, I mean, it's calm, and he's either-footed. Flair, kind of, just the under average by 1. But this time, the ball's actually stuck to his foot. He can actually dribble. So for the fact that he can dribble, yeah, man sees this guy completely differently. Like, I can actually understand why he would be able to cut in. Like, he's even got a good pivot, so he can actually play with his head up as well. So he's actually got potential still. Yeah, man like Charlie Kirk, he's actually got potential, and he's young as well. So it's only a win-win. And he can cut in from both sides, in my opinion. I mean, he actually can as well, because he's either-footed as well. Yeah. That's a good player right there still, man. Like Charlie Kirk, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Callum Ainley, who is wanted. Let's see why he's wanted, bruv. You get me? 22 years of age, 13 technique, 12 vision, and 12 passing. Okay. He's a advanced playmaker or a actual advanced playmaker. All right. Not blisteringly fast at all. Moving side to side is not happening at all. Cool. Now he can actually dribble very, very, very well, and that flair is ridiculous, bruv. So he's very tricky. He's very, very tricky. He's just not fast, but that's fine, because you know there's bare players that aren't fast but can just take souls anyway. They'll just take souls anyway. That's fine, bruv. So for me, what's the decisions? 11. There's a couple holes in this game, but I have faith. If you was to double intensity his passing, for example, turn him into a little, well, he is a playmaker anyway, but turn him into one that actually has very good execution, he's got potential still, because man's just playing the game at a walking pace, and man's just taking man's for dickheads, bruv. So it's a win-win still, man. Like Callum Ainley, I think there's definitely potential there still. Cool. All right. Next, Owen Dale. 21 years old. Fuck, I saw that technical thing. I only saw finishing and first touching it there. I was like, damn. All right, yeah, man's fast, innit? 14 acceleration, 17 pace, that's calm. But everything else, though, like, man's meant to be a right winger. Man's got 9 dribbling. I get that you're 21, but like I said, when I said I'm better than some of these guys, I'm better than this guy. I can't lie, I'm better than him, innit? I am still, like, man's a baller still, can't lie to you. Anyway, he's rubbish. Let's be real. He's rubbish. Let's be honest, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Stephen Walker on loan. Let's see if we can make this slow move permanent. Would I make this slow move permanent? Now he's 19, on loan from Middlesbrough. All right. 13 pace, 12 acceleration, 11 agility. He's meant to be cutting inside. Can you cut inside with that? Not in my opinion. Your dribbling isn't really that great. If he's a striker now, kind of composed for his age. Finishing not really there. Place it. Don't do that, please. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a man with 11 finishing try and play shots. That's just a man just hitting the corner flag every time. I don't want to see that. Can't lie. Man like Stephen Walker, if I'm being honest now, if he improved his passing, he would have had an okay pivot for a striker. If he improves his dribbling a little bit, he can actually dribble for a striker as well. I ain't putting this guy out wide still. Yeah, and if he improves his finishing, so I'm not gonna call him a lost cause. I won't do that, but he's got those things to improve. He's 19, so he can definitely do it. depending on the game time that you give him. And unfortunately, he's on loan, so terminate the deal. I can't lie. Don't waste your time on someone else's loans, innit? Like you don't have to be a nice fam. You don't have to be that nice guy, bruv. Fam, if it's your own youth, use your own youth. Don't use someone else's youth, bruv. Allow it, bruv. Allow that, innit? Like, come on, man. Cool. All right, next, Chris Porter. Striker, 36 years of age, 10 technique, 8 vision, 13 passing, good execution, technical ability not really that great, and he can't see whatever he's doing. But now 9 pace, 9 agility, and 9 acceleration, not moving at speed at all. What's he like in the air? Jump reach 14. He's 6'1", heading 14. He's meant to be a target man. He's not even that strong. Can he back into an opponent? I mean, in terms of strength, he'll get bodied. In terms of linking the play, he can actually kind of pass. But apart from that, it's gonna be a dusty kind of passing thing. But he can pass still. When I look at his value, I don't want to look at his value anyway. Composure 12, anticipation 14. Now mentally, he's kind of calm as well. First touch bouncing away from him, bruv. Can he catch that first touch? Definitely not. Like I said, he's 36. Now, he's okay. No. If he's a target man, the only thing that I can say is that he's not like ridiculously tall, but he can kind of do the target man on support thing. He kind of can. The only thing about that is the strength in that. But obviously, in front of goal, if the ball's on the floor, 12 finishing, 12 composure is not the end of the way. It's not that great, but it's not the end of the world in it. So, if you're looking like he's not a starter for me. But if you're looking for like a little plan B, not the end of a world in terms of plan B still. So yeah, man, like Chris Porter, bruv. All right. Next and finally, Mikel Mandron, bruv. Man, I was really hoping this guy could pull it out of the bag, you know. I was really hoping he could, bruv. Man's gonna have to play a young, lonely striker. Like, fam, man's 25, bruv. Like, bruv. Why does he have 11 finishing? I mean, he's got a good first touch in him. That's very surprising. In the air. See, now he has to play his game in the air. He's 6'3". All right, cool. Now I have to recheck. I'm not going to recheck my statement, but I have to look at this guy kind of differently now. So he's not a ground footballer. You can't pass the ball to him. You can't. You can only lump it. You can only lump it out to him still. Like, you can only float across it. I'm telling you now, if the ball's not floated to him, he's useless. But if the ball's floated to him, he's a different player. I can't lie, he's 6'3", 15 strength, 16 jump reach, and 15 header. In the air, he will dominate it still. Can't lie, there's not too many centre backs. Well, there are a lot of centre backs, but he'll actually make centre backs work for their money, because usually they're not really fighting for their money. They're usually playing against like false nines, link plays. They'll bully most of the strikers, but these guys here, old school strikers, can't really get bullied like that still. That's why you see man like Calvert-Lewin and that, like the old school strikers like Calvert-Lewin, yeah, man just bully man still. They don't want to jump with him still. So yeah, man like Michael Mandron, if he's doing that, then I can understand it. Apart from that, don't ever try and make this guy anything more than a target, man. Fuck the support. Put him on attack, bro. Because I don't think he's backing into opponents still, because he's got a pivot of 11 technique, 8 vision, 11 part. That's not even the end of the world, if I'm being honest. And he's got a decent first touch. So you know what? Fuck him. I'll actually let him do a support thing. I will. Especially in this league. So yeah. He plays ish. Hell no. Okay, you know. No. It's 11th edition. Fuck that. Nah, you're not placing shots still. But yeah, man like Michael Mandron, man put you on target, man. Still. All right, now that is Crewe Alexandra, and I can't lie to you, amazing. You did a good job there. Still, you get me, man. Man actually had some good youth in there. Still, there was definitely some ballers in there. Man can definitely come back down here, yeah. Especially from the little struggle, say for example my Newcastle save. Look at some good youth, because there actually were some good youth in there, and they're gonna be cheap as fuck, bruv. You get me? So yeah, that's actually a good team, man. At Crewe Alexandra, bruv. If I had to give them a rating out of 5, I'll give them a little. Okay, obviously because of the opposite, yeah. Obviously a little 2.25, but it's better than what I was expecting. I can't lie. Like man's League One in it, so that's calm. That's a good rating. Still, man, at 2.25, Crewe Alexandra, bruv. So yeah, Let me see how I line these man up, bruv. So this is the way I'm gonna line up Crewe Alexandra. So I've got this goalkeeper in goal. Obviously you need to buy another backup. You get me? Then you got this Beckles guy who I chose as the left back because I saw that he had mad flair. You have to put that out wide still. There's no point making him lose the ball as a centre-back, bruv, because obviously the first touch not there, composure not there. I'll probably put him left-back still. So I put him inverted wing-back still. Now, Wintlebroth as a ball-playing defender who's meant to be a deep player and playmaker, but I took risks in it. I had to take a risk still. Because I want to play out from the back, I put a midfielder at centre-back still. and then you put a no nonsense to complement him next to him, and he's got cover, so you can definitely play a high line now. Then you got Jones that's just gonna stand there and just wait for anyone to come and just clamp them in it, because he can't do anything else. Can't do anything else apart from that still. Okay, obviously Lowry is injured, bruv. You're gonna have to replace him with any other midfielder. And then you got Pickering. He's meant to be a left back, but I was like, fuck that, bruv. He is a deep line playmaker still. And then Murphy, just pass. I told him literally, I don't want you to do anything apart from pass, and that's what he has to do still. But put this guy on support, actually, not defend. Put him on deep line playmaker support. Yeah. Then you got Ainley cutting in, good dribbler of the ball, and he can pass as well. Then you got Kirk cutting in as well. Pretty much the same thing, good dribbler, and he can pass as well. Supporting man like man drawn. So yeah, that's a 2.25 out of 5 kind of team. So yeah, that's decent. Shout out to you, amazing once again. So yeah, you man, if you like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me. I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Say.